Hi, I'm standing on my desk. Yay! And I'm looking at a storm that is coming. To be honest, like all the embarrassing moments happened when I was like younger, and I don't really have anything that I can remember that was like really embarrassing that happened or lately or whatever. But I have a few stories from when I was young. Something that either my parents told me or that I remember myself. So I'm gonna tell you a couple, I guess. Shut up, Mail. Okay, so something that my mom told me I did when I was young. I don't remember how old she said I was. Anyway, I was like, shut up! Mail, I don't know if you could hear that, but just Mail, shut up. So yeah, I was, I'm guessing I was pretty young. And we had these neighbors that lived right, like, next door. And they were black. Okay. I don't mean to sound racist, but just, yeah. And, my family knew each other, so when we saw them, my mom said hi and everything, but I've never really seen them before at that time. So when I said hi, I said something like, oh, this is gonna sound so racist, but I really said something like, oh my god, you are so ugly, and why are you so black? And I swear to god, I was like maybe 5 or something. I was really, really young. I had no idea what I was talking about. But that's just what my mom told me I did. That I just, I went like, oh my god, why are you so ugly? And, oh gosh, okay. Obviously that was embarrassing for my mother. It wasn't for me, because I had no idea what I was saying. But yeah, that was, yeah. Then something I remembered myself, I guess. It was pretty embarrassing. Well, I didn't realize it at that time, but yeah. When I was younger, I was stupid. Well, I just, I don't know, I had these weird ideas and thoughts. So, I think it was like 5th grade or something, and I just had like my first boyfriend. But you couldn't really call it a boyfriend because, we were just like, okay, yeah, we're together. We just ignored each other, basically. But we were together, so, I was happy. And I swear to god, like, for my age, I was so mature. Like, I used to think about a lot of things. I just think about love and just it was dumb, but at the time, you wouldn't really think a 12-year-old would think like that, but I did. And gosh, it was so embarrassing because at one time, like, I just kind of like went to him and I said, why do you ignore me? Why don't you love me? What, just like, oh my gosh. And then I just started crying in front of him, and obviously him being an 11-year-old boy, was like, and then, obviously he didn't say anything to me because he thought I was mad or something. I want to make him feel sorry that he did this to me. And I went back into my classroom, and I swear to god, I just stood there in my seat and I started crying my head off, and like all my classmates started gathering around, and I was like, and they were like, what happened? And I was like, Alex was his name, and I was like, Alex, he doesn't love me, he doesn't do anything, he wants to break up with me and stuff like that. And I don't know, I don't remember exactly what I said, but it was something like that. And obviously all my classmates, being 11 and 12-year-old, they just started laughing, and I did not realize that I was so into it. I thought it was like, yeah, I'm doing this to you, that broke my heart or something, god knows. And it was just such an embarrassing moment now that I look back. I was such a weird kid, I swear to god. Like, I always thought really mature for my age, but at the same time, obviously not the right way, I guess, because it was just dumb. I had these thoughts of how things should be, but I didn't realize, wait, I'm just 11-year-old. Stuff like that just doesn't happen. Oh my god, there's a freaking storm that's coming. So yeah, that's all I had to say. I don't really remember anything else. I'm running out of battery and there's a storm coming, so I'm gonna go and find shelter. And yeah, I hope everyone has a good day and stuff and other stuff. And I have nothing else to say. I'm gonna go back and write my novel, so bye.